tuning into the Encountered Culture.
I'm being erased, I'm being replaced. Counterculture, it's in your face. It's fun to pretend that you want it to end. I'd rather be drinking with my friends. When we go out, you never see us again.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today we are looking at Emma Frost. Looking at the box, of course, we do get the rendering on the front. Turn it to the side, we get that nice comic book art. Flip it to the back, this is what you get. So you get Emma, you get some hands, and you get the bath piece for Chad. There you go, that's what you need to finish. I'm excited about this. Let's get into the box. Fresh out of the box, she's not too bad. I think a lot of people probably had the same concerns before the figure came out, once we saw the pictures. The face sculpt being kind of meh. Like she looks bored, doesn't want to be here. And I was hoping that, in hand, that wouldn't be the case, but I gotta say, I'm still feeling that way. That's okay, I have an idea of what I'm gonna do. For how, in my display, so hopefully that gives somebody else an idea and you like that. If not, if you like this face, then that's perfectly cool too. I don't know, like on the rendering, maybe she looks a little bit better on the rendering than in actual hand, but yeah, so there you go. Alright, so as far as articulation, decent. It's not going to be super great because of the cape, you got to worry about that. That'll get in your way, but you'll figure that part out. Same with the arms. You're going to be very limited in the elbow articulation with the cape coming down. Everything looks pretty good. A nice wash on the hair, so I do like that. Overall, not terrible. I've been waiting for another Emma Frost, to put in my main X-Men display, so I think this will do just fine. Here is the side-by-side comparison. So you can see I have her here backed up against the Hellfire Club Emma Frost, just to give you an idea of how she's going to look. I will say she's much easier to stand than the Hellfire Club one. This, I don't know about you guys, but in my collection, probably one of the most difficult figures to just make stand still. The new Emma Frost, much improved, even though she still has the heels. She's standing with no problem. I think it is because she has, slightly better joints. She is pinless, so those legs do work much better. So overall, not terrible. Like I said before, the face is the only thing that I'm not a huge fan of. What I am going to do, I am going to head swap with the Walgreens exclusive Emma Frost head because I'm not using this one. I'm not using that as Emma Frost in my display, so I do have the extra head, so I think that might look a little bit better. I'll show you in just a moment. Like I said though, the only thing that's really going to hinder any of your movement is going to be the cape, so if you are concerned with that, you're probably somebody who wished this was a soft goods cape. As I've said before, not a huge fan of soft goods on my action figures, so I will deal with it. But yeah, I'm excited to see how she looks in the collection. I'm glad to finally have a proper Emma Frost, in the modern era. So really looking forward to seeing what she looks like in the setup. So stay tuned. All right, so here we go. So this is a little bit disappointing. So I did do the head swap with the Walgreens one. The tones are off a little bit, but as you can see, this head sits super high on the ball. The ball is slightly larger. So, I can try to work that out, but I don't know that it's going to work perfectly. So, I'll see how that goes, but just in case anybody was wondering, it's not quite perfect.
Boo this man!
There you have it. There is your Emma Frost from Marvel Legends. You guys let me know what you think of her down in the comments. Overall, I'm not totally out on this figure. The head sculpt did leave a little bit left to be desired. I do wish that we had a face with a little bit more expression to it. Maybe even an alternate head sculpt, because for some collectors, this is going to be ideally what they're looking for. I would have appreciated that extra head sculpt. I do realize that we left that era of Marvel Legends a while ago, to our disappointment, but I can always dream, right? You guys let me know what you think of Emma Frost. As I always say, if you are over on Whatnot or Instagram, feel free to come and check it out over there. Other than that, really appreciate you dropping in, and until next time, take it easy.
I've been erased, I've been replaced. Counterculture, it's in your face. It's fun to pretend that you want it to end. I'd rather be drinking with my friends. When we go out, you never see us again.